Good morning. It's Kim Elizabeth. It's day 3, video 3. And talk about lifestyle changes. It happens one step at a time. This is day 3. I made a commitment 2 days ago to 90 days and 90 videos and to make this business work, and in 90 days to reach 16,000 using Empower Network and the 15K formula. I have been staying up late studying. I've been getting up earlier. And this morning I got up even earlier. I was up again until 2 and studied, listened to a great mastermind, re-emphasizing the importance of a clear vision. I have a couple things on my list today that need to be done. And as I said, I got up earlier than I planned. I'm still drinking coffee and have the general list in mind, but sitting here and said, let's do video 3 because my lifestyle is changing. I'm getting up. I'm doing what needs to be done. I already did my meditation. I did my self-hypnosis. And I'm doing my video. I'm getting ready to figure out GoDaddy and subdomains, and I'm going to then figure out exactly which links I want to use, and my first traffic mode that I found that is within my budget, besides this stuff that I'm doing for free. And this is from somebody who totally has no social circle. I mean, I have some friends on Facebook. I didn't get Facebook until last year. I believe it was last year, January 2012, when I took a Catchfire University course, and it was required that you have a Facebook account, and we had to submit assignments through that. And that was the first that I'd ever been on Facebook. The friends I have are mostly people who took that class. They don't really interact with me, but I try to interact with them. I'm not a big social person. I've been isolated for one reason or another most of my life. And so now here I am where I thought I wanted all the friends and everything. And I find it completely awkward to do socially. I'm starting to talk to my neighbors because I am working from home now. And have little conversations. Having them over for a dinner party I don't think is going to happen, but it's also where I'm living, and the lifestyles of some of the neighbors. I can have a small conversation, but they're not people that I want in my life. One thing I am realizing with this course, which I knew before and had practiced, and then I isolated myself out, and but the people that you surround yourself with is who you are. And if I surrounded myself with my neighbors, it's not who I want to be. I have grander dreams, and so I will surround myself on the Extreme Team Facebook page and listening to the calls and reading the materials and doing what needs to be done. Start attending the events, and socially, I think I'll be more out there. And I'm stumbling here. I told you in the beginning, this is who I am. I'm not a professional. Things aren't planned out, but I made a commitment. I'm making a video, and I'm speaking as I think. And the point that I wanted to make is I see already my lifestyle changing, and it's something that you need to be aware of, because it all happens in small steps. You don't one day, or well, sometimes you do, you get someplace and go, how did I get here? But if you go back and look, and that was something that I found in dealing and healing from my failed marriage. I ended up in a place and I said, how did I get here? How did I not see that this is the man that I married and everything else? But when I took the time to look within myself and to learn about relationships and learn what's healthy and what's not, and build up my self-esteem, I realized that there were warning flags there all the time. And each time I made a choice, whether I was aware of it or not, it's about the choices that we make and the decisions that we make, and it's each and every day. And that's why I say it's small steps. You don't take a giant step and end up somewhere. It's small steps. You've got to be aware of what you do every single day. I used to have a practice where I knew who I wanted to be. I had it all written out, and I'd do a little self-evaluation every week to make sure that I was on track. And in the past 8 years, a whole bunch of small steps got me completely on a different highway and in an area that I didn't want to be. When I look back, each and every day there was a small step, and if I had evaluated myself each and every day, just at the end of the day or the beginning of the day, however you want to do it, take a moment and look at where you want to be and ask yourself if what you did is leading you to where you want to be. Because if you're not moving in the direction of where you want to be, you're moving away from it. And you need that feedback. You need that adjustment to be made. And sometimes a week's worth of steps, especially in the beginning, can be too far for you to, oh, well, that's a giant step for me to get back. Not recognizing, again, it's just small steps. But I am suggesting that every day you just take 5 minutes for yourself. 5 minutes. Look at where you are, where you want to be, what you're doing, and you can change your lifestyle completely in the course of 30 days, 90 days. It can be outstandingly different. But it all starts one day at a time. So I think that's where I'm going to end with this. I am making my small steps. I got up earlier, and I'm already taking action. And I know I'm going to be up late again, and the thing is, tomorrow is an early day, but it doesn't matter. I'm doing what needs to be done, do whatever it takes to get to wherever you want to be, as long as it's legal and it's moral, and it definitely is, and it's definitely for my best. So you have a fantastic day, as will I, and we'll talk tomorrow. Bye-bye.